breaking his broadsword.
For when you're found not quilty. I don't know about that one, Crow. I don't know. I'm still giving it to you because you've definitely got a lot of favors dangling in your direction, but ooh, I don't know about that one. All right, broke that glass, so he's gonna be using the cat here. Base cat zone 3, not exactly what you're looking for.
No.
He's got a bit of an adventure bat going on here. Ooh.
Oh, those are always fun.
Note taking a big hit from death metal there.
That base rapier he's using?
That is a base rapier, yep. Oh, but a nice little swap for Fishy gets himself the obsidian longsword.
Very nice.
Why get comfortable with darkness when you can get comfortable with your very own blankie? That's right. A quilted? That's pretty good. I like it. What? Shades Bolt? The harder to play for me and armorless mom. Okay. Note looking very uncomfortable right now with his little situation there. He's fine.
He's got half a heart, but
yeah, that's probably contributing to his lack of comfort.
yeah, it usually does. Oh, now he's a little better off.
Is Pun Lovers complaining about puns right now? That doesn't make any sense.
That's ironic.
Yeah, what the heck, man? All right, well, we got a race between these two, Note and Fishy. We'll see, they're both tied currently, so it's a bit of a race for, you know, pride, I guess. Ooh,
yeah.
Note counting wrong and getting stepped on by that Minotaur there. Gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Questionable use of that bomb, that last bomb, but
Yeah.
I think he's a little spooked, to be totally honest.
He might be. I mean, he was down to half a heart. He found some ham in his boss arena, but now he's back down to a heart and a half.
Yeah, it's not where you want to be. Meanwhile, Fishy's
Nope.
got armor and a heal spell, but still rocking the darkness ring.
He swaps to a blood flail.
Okay.
I can't say I hate it.
I mean, that's some health regen.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15-minute mark is the don't die moment. T. T, that might be my favorite. Blanky, cover your disgusting body. You said it.
Well, a good boss to get some health back here. Tonga.
Miss pre-release Zone 3 music. Yeah, note the scrub had some issues earlier, but his stream is all better now. Took a little medicine. And it's all good. It cleared right up, as they say.
Sword pick up for Note.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
So once again, we have a Heather versus Progus tiebreaker. So I'm gonna pull those.
That blue dragon giving him fits. Well, nice use of the shield spell there to get out of it.
Yeah, it was a little scary. Nice to have a cat too. The cat's gonna help you in doing damage quickly and efficiently.
And Fishy onto Dead Ringer in the dark.
Yes, been rocking that darkness this entire time. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Looks like he's gonna be going super slow on this too. Make sure he does not get Dead Ringer to the face.
That is never fun.
Meanwhile, Note's actually got a pretty good catch-up going on here. He's still only in 4-1, but 5.5 minutes into 4-1, pretty good. This did turn into
half a heart.
Yeah, once again, only half a heart. He's really been clinging to every last little heart piece. Picking up the gi, I mean, sure, you're at half a heart, why not?
Yeah. And that guarantees you 2 damage minimum.
Yeah, that was not lures or on the rails or anything. That was just a total random Necrodancer or Dead Ringer.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Necrodancer bombing a big chunk of the stage. That's gonna mean lots of enemy spawns
Yep.
for Fishy.
That's the one thing you don't want to see.
No, luckily so far there hasn't been many mini bosses.
Oh, no,
Note
note
going
down.
down. Apprentice Blade Master.
And that's unfortunately, yep, it for him.
That is it for him. Also, though, Fishy with the win there. So Fishy does take 2 points with a total of 3 points. GG.
GG.
GG. Congratulations.
Yep.
All right. Well, with that, we have 3 racers who are clearly on to the next round. That is Grimy, Gunlovers, and Vesanus. But our next 2 closest racers are Heather and Progus. So we're going to have a tiebreaker between Heather and Progus. But before that, I think we're going to do a co-host swap since we're at about the halfway mark, if that's cool with you, Blind Umpire. So thank you so much for thanks so much for joining me. It's been fun.
Oh, it has been a pleasure as always.
But I'm going to move in. We're going to pull in a good pal of mine. His name is Will Arseny. He's been doing a little more co-hosting lately because, yeah, he enjoys it, and we enjoy having him. So we enjoy having you too, Blind Umpire. Thank you so much for being here. And,
my pleasure.
Yeah, we'll see ya around.
Yeah, see you in January.
Yeah, all right, take care.
You too.
All right, and while we're doing this, I'm just swapping a few other things around to make sure that we're all good to go. We're going to get Will in here in a second whenever he feels like showing up. Hopefully he's around. But yeah, I got my blankie on. I hope you also do. It's, you know, it's comfy. I like it. My blanket's pretty good. It's not too poofy either, so it's not like crazy hot. It's just nice. It's a nice blankie. All right, so...
Those are the...
You're still here. Hi. All right, I'm actually going to move out of the booth. See you later.
Yep, see ya.
Yo, what up, Will?
Hey, Elad, how's it
Whoa,
going?
you're so much louder. All right, that's good. No, it's good.
Am I really?
No,
Good.
you're. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like perfect. I'm gonna turn the volume down over here, but this is good.
Yeah, I actually need to turn you down too. So how do you like that?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, turn me right down. Turn me right down to 80.
I
all right.
turned you down to 19.
19 even. Wow.
I know, right?
I've
That's
got
all
you at
get.
105, so you know,
Yeah, well,
whatever.
I didn't
Anyway,
even know. All right, so we got a tiebreaker.
we got a tiebreaker, the best. I'm assuming that the refs have explained how it works for them, so I'm gonna switch over to. We're gonna use the Condor layout here, even though this
Yeah,
is technically conduit. But yeah, the way this works once again is it's a 5-minute sudden death, no resets. Person who gets the furthest wins. It is flag plant rules, so if you get to like say level 2-1, and then the next racer gets to 2-1, and then the 5 minutes finishes, it's the first person who got there who wins.
Right.
All right, cool. So let's get this underway. I don't know where this is happening. There is where it's happening. Got it.
S6.
S6. All right, let's do this.
Yeah, Dion, if somebody could actually pull up a sub 5, well, they shouldn't be in here in the first place.
No.
That would be pretty awesome.
That would be like Condor, like Hall of Fame. That'd be right up there with like the legendary Stake Run and some various other ones there. All right, here we go. So we are off. 5 minutes has started. A nice quick black chest. Oh, baby. What are we doing here?
Well, you know what? Your wallet is safe because they probably aren't going to be able to finish it.
That is true. And I don't think you can finish a run with the Elad build in 5 minutes. I don't think it's actually possible.
I don't know, man. If you have some damage behind a Frost Dagger, it's really good.
I still don't know if you can get a sub 5, though.
Well, think of it this way. What if it's mana freeze?
Yeah, that's true. Just ask Spooty.
Yeah. I mean, you still probably want Cap, but...
Right. Yeah. And maybe Courage.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's happening.
It is happening. There's the Ring of Mana. What the heck is this? See, the chance of that is so small. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous.
Please. Purple chest.
Make it happen.
Spell.
Make it happen. That would be the best. Also, the chance of it happening in Conduit is so low.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Mana Frost Dagger. Wow.
Also, like, I guess people just don't play with it very much, but you don't even, first of all, Progus.
Yeah,
You gotta check for the meat.
not
Second
check
of all,
the
you don't
perp.
need to bomb. Like, with the Frost Dagger.
Oh,
right?
yeah, yeah,
Like,
you just hit him.
you can just quick kill everything.
Yeah. Man, Progus, all right. He's going to be sad if Heather finds either the shield spell or the frost spell.
Well, I think Progus is playing this right, though, to be fair.
Yeah,
Like,
because
just-
he's going fast. And actually,
Yeah.
Heather dropped the beat, so
He's
we'll
actually
never
going,
know.
like, he's going stupidly fast, actually.
Yeah, he's about to get down
Like-
to his Zone 2 boss in sub 2 minutes. That is like... That is
Yeah,
amazing.
this is like a PB run.
He should probably keep going, although it'll be a seeded
Yeah,
PB.
totally. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, gonna be checking the perp.
Okay. I think he's screen watching at this
Oh.
point. Yeah, I kind of like the regen take.
I don't hate
He
it.
can-
Yeah.
like, he's not going to be checking enough chests to like find
Find the
the
magic.
awesome build.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
yeah.
Gotta find the magic, man.
Yeah. So this way he can take some hits and
Yeah, it can push by some things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
don't hate
God,
it.
He's going.
Yeah, we're
This
not
is,
even
like,
halfway
just
through this
absurd,
race yet,
yeah.
and he is going so fast. I mean, Heather's not terribly far back. That Zone 2 was real quick. Heather decides to keep the Ring of Mana. Ooh, that's where that Ring of Regen's really going to come into help
Yeah.
there for Progus. Taking a couple more dunks than you really want. This is awesome. I love
It's been
these.
a real.
You know, we should
And-
consider running an entire conduit of just
Oh, God.
tiebreakers.
Okay.
It was
Yeah.
great. For
If we're
everybody
running
but the-
friggin' Dove Olympics or whatever this upcoming thing is,
Tell us how you
Also,
really
like-
feel, though.
don't look now, but Heather is like potentially
Tied.
taking the lead on this floor.
Yeah, Heather
because
just needs
Progus
to
had
finish
a
it
real
first.
bad 3-1.
Yeah, Progus taking a lot of damage. Oh, he's got hit again. Now he's got to play super safe at half a heart.
But Heather just not finding this 3-2 exit.
Take that, Trappy. All right, so Progus is slightly ahead. Oh, don't
Is
pause.
that 5 minutes?
No, we're like 3.5.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
This
I was
race
like,
is
yeah.
crazy.
This is great. We
Also,
should, you know.
I called it a Trappy. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
I'm
that
just
was a little
excited.
weird. It sounded, yeah, like some kind of weird euphemism.
I think that's just
Um,
like, I don't know. Australian people do that, right? They always put, like,
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
they do that. All right, so it looks like maybe our Heather is going to be the first
Heather's
one down.
gonna take it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Heather is currently. Oh, that greater freeze though, and
No, that's
Heather is
great. It
now
puts-
in the
puts them in
lead,
the lead.
at 4 minutes. Oh,
This
and
is
this
a
looks
just
like
bad
the
zone
greater
3.
freeze. That is
Yeah.
a good thing that was there. That was an ugly zone
Yeah.
3 for sure. Heather taking a bit of a hit there. You got bombs. You better use them.
Heather, remember
Please.
that you have a
Yeah, frost dagger.
of
Oh
frost.
no, tentacle death. If
Oh.
Progus can make it through this fight, Progus will move on. Heather does currently have
Yeah.
the quote-unquote lead.
Well, Progus has to do it before 5 minutes is up.
Yeah, he's got 30 seconds.
I mean, granted, he has 30 seconds, but
Yeah,
like,
he should
you
be
know.
fine. It looks like he'll do it, unless he
Okay,
dances around
okay.
for like 25 seconds.
Yeah, you're right. I
And
worried.
Progus takes
Okay,
it.
and Progus
Heather,
takes it. Yeah.
after coming from behind, taking the lead, and then dying to a tentacle.
What a
that
race.
That was amazing.
That was like
amazing.
the best race we've had so far tonight, I think.
I agree. I love it. I love those. I think they're so good. All right, well, congrats to
Yeah.
Progus, who I think died on 4-1 there.
He did die in 4-1, yeah.
Right at the
Yeah,
5-minute
hey,
mark.
I was just thinking, like, you know, maybe we should run a conduit that's just sudden deaths.
Right.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
Wow. Yeah, rip.
Yeah.
Rip. Yeah, it's so good, though. I think
It is.
maybe we could find a crop of 8 conduit racers who'd be willing to do that.
Yeah.
What? We didn't even talk about maybe a Condor that's 5-minute sudden death races.
I know, right?
That would work.
Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah. I'm down for it.
All
After
right.
double
Scrap the
pick.
dove.
Hey, I mean, I'm not
Alexis and Mac would not be happy about that. So,
complaining. No.
yeah. All right. Well, congratulations, Progus, who was playing very well, had really good strategy pushing through there, and then ends up getting overtaken by Heather. But then Heather dies in Coral Rift just after overtaking Progus. It was very exciting. What a race!
Yeah, super tight.
That was really nice.
Sorry, I was like totally silent for a bit because every time I open up RTMP, like all the streams are at full volume.
I think
And
I
it's-
actually heard that, which was
Yeah.
probably coming out of
Yeah,
your headphones
yeah.
into the. Yeah, good times. All right. Well,
And I'm gonna have to refresh because 2 of them didn't load. So
yeah,
it's
2
gonna
didn't load
happen
for me.
again.
I don't know if they're actually streaming yet.
Dang it.
TBH. So we're waiting on Grimy and Vesanus. Hold up. Sudden death door. So good.
We'll have to like maybe we should have a conduit. It's like if we get 8 people who will do and like will not complain about it being sudden death. Sudden death conduit.
Yeah, no complain door.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one there.
We've had a couple of conduits where it's just been like, oh man, this was terrible. Like, no, it's fine. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that was so good. Conduits in general, I think our format has really been honed so that they're nice.
Yeah. Agreed.
It's a good time. You don't get a lot of
they're
waiting
not
around for
6
people to
hours long
finish.
anymore.
Yeah. So it's real nice. All right, I think we're almost there. I've got all 4 racers, so I'm gonna give them the old ready, and we'll get this race underway. So you can refresh it. It should work.
Okay, and all right.
By the way, the scores are all completely wiped out. It is now 0 across the board. These are our finalists, our semifinalists anyways. Grimy, Gunlovers, Vesanus, and Progus. We're gonna race twice with these racers. Top 2 are gonna move on to the finals and be removed, let's say, from Conduit permanently.
You don't have to make it sound like we're killing them.
They will be eliminated.
Let's
They will
just
be
say
taken
they'll
out
be
back, and that's where the
taken care
pony
of.
is, and then we'll shoot him. By the way, I do actually have a pony that I'm giving to the winner. Just saying.
A real one?
There's a
Do you
real
have a
pony.
picture of it?
I have a picture of it.
You gonna post it in chat?
I'm gonna post it at the end when the person wins it.
Okay.
So don't
Did
let
they
me
win the
forget.
picture of it, or did they win the real pony?
There is a there's an asterisk next to where it says gets a pony. Let's just say that. Let's just say
I see. Yeah.
I fear the
Is it-
costs of actually shipping a pony.
I was gonna keep asking you questions, but then you don't want to ruin the surprise.
That's right. Yeah. This isn't 20 questions. This is Conduit.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right.
Maybe we should run a 20 questions conduit.
Ooh, 20 question door.
See what complaints we get then.
Let's see. Let's try and come up with the most complaints in a tournament. I feel like
Isn't
that was already
like
meme door.
staff tournament or meme door? Yeah.
Actually, no, those tournaments went very well. People really enjoyed those ones.
I wish we had done like half the stuff we like planned on doing for staff tournament in terms of making like ref lives hard.
I felt bad about it. I don't know.
I didn't.
I
They
know.
do that stuff to us all the time.
Yeah, 2 wrongs don't make a
It's
right,
like-
Will.
Oh, it's the finals. Let's take a 20-minute bathroom break.
To be fair, we've I would say the community has largely been much better.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
think
yeah.
that has a lot to do with our refs being all over them. So shout outs to both our refs and the community for being awesome. All right, we got ourselves a Miner's Cat build here with the early Shrine of Space. It's been a very interesting setup. You're not finding a lot of very basic builds here. A lot of fun stuff found. A lot of fun stuff abound.
Yeah, this has been a good set of seeds for this conduit so far.
Yeah, I'll agree.
I'm worried about Gunlovers with all those bats floating around, but he's handling them well.
Yeah, Gunlovers is doing fine, opening up that bat closet. And actually, we have Gunlovers, Progus, and Vesanus pretty much beat for beat, which is awesome. And
Yeah,
Grimy
different builds,
way out
though.
in the lead. That's true. I think that Miner's Cap is going to allow Gunlovers to go a little bit faster than the others. Also, having an Obsidian Shovel with that Miner's Cap is real nice because of the Shrine of Space. It's a nice pickup.
Yeah, either that or he'll die.
Yeah,
Who knows?
that's true. Hopefully the shield scroll will come in handy instead of him dying. But yeah,
But I mean, that's the concern with Conduit, right? Like, it's a great Condor. Well, even in Condor, you get a lot of people not really taking him. So
with the Miner's Cap?
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't
for
know.
death reasons, right?
Yeah,
it depends on the race
there is
situation and
some
whether
fear there, but I feel like it's largely not. If you have like a base dagger and a Miner's Cap, it can be real bad. But I feel like
Right.
any sort of damage really sort of mitigates that whole issue.
Yeah. I think the problem though is that he's 230 and getting out of zone 1, and
I was
everybody
gonna
else
say
is
though, despite
midway
what I
through zone
said,
2.
he is very much behind all the other racers. Grimy picking up a titanium cat. Oh, decides to go with the spear instead. Definitely don't agree with that, but if it's a safety thing, that's fair. Better to be safe than sorry. That's what gets you through Conduit.
Right.
It's been
There's
well
always,
established.
Like, comfort level things with Conduit, and man, I hate this kind of glass shop that Progus has, where there's no weapon. It's like,
yeah. What's
the point?
Come on, man.
As I say that, glass whip.
Glass whip. Oh baby. Progus.
So that's why there wasn't one in the shop, because there was already a really good glass weapon on it.
Yeah, it was like, wow. As the glass shopkeeper, I don't think. Yeah. Ooh, and down goes Grimy. Rip.
What even happened?
I don't know.
Watching this glass situation.
Yeah, I missed it. So Grimy, who was out to a massive lead, ends up going back down. Maybe Grimy's seed optimization skills will allow him to catch back in super fast time here. We'll find out.
It's been working out better this Conduit, but I know that he's had some death problems in the previous ones that he's entered, so...
Yes, I wonder if that's something he kind of worked on there. Progus going down to a Dark Minotaur, though. Not what you want.
Yeah.
Living is more important.
Glass whip.
Yeah, the glass whip, probably the cause of death there. Write that on his toe tag as to ship him off. That was glass whip. All right. Nice little throw bomb from Gunlovers. He's going to be moving on to Zone 3. He'll be probably the first one down there. Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah,
and he's satisfied with his weapon. That's interesting. I'd be trading out that weapon. I'd take the black.
With the 2 damage, I can see it, What did
also,
I
would have considered that 3 damage. What's that?
What did he check? I didn't see.
He checked red, and he got sunglasses, and he did not take them. I think maybe I would have.
And what's that miner's cap?
Yeah, but the
it's
3
really
damage,
like
if you're going to go with the spear, I like
Yeah.
the 3 damage. I don't know.
Well, he's also just not really pushing in a way that, like, makes miner's cap useful,
Yeah, like...
If you're trying to go really fast, it's a great item.
Yeah, it's dove strats, right? It's like you can just get out of the way so that you can scoot by enemies. And yeah, he's definitely not using it that way. But I mean, even if you're not using it that way, you're still getting holster. Really, I don't know about that.
What?
But you're still getting less digs.
Do you have a problem with holster, Elad? I've never heard of this.
No, holster's great. It is the great use of time fighting that boss arena to get a holster. I'm really glad that he's got that empty holster right now. That's putting in a lot of work for him.
You see that kind of move at every Condor, right?
Yeah.
Fighting
arena for a holster. That's probably where he learned it from. Okay, I feel like a bit of a dick.
Yeah, I guess we are kind of going in on it.
Laying it on a little thick here for Conduit.
They need to be experts.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I want them to listen back and realize the mistakes they're making.
I do think this is like really like a conflict in like how we commentate these though, or like how people like react to conduits, because it's like, oh, this guy didn't take this good item, but then like at the same time, oh, this guy like pushed too hard with something he wasn't comfortable with and died. And
did Vesanus die?
Vesanus wanted to eat the apple, but he did blood magic instead.
No! Oh, that's an up right instead of an up left.
Up left, yep.
That hurts. It
does.
Oh man, I've definitely done that in the recent past. I won't deny it. It happens.
Oh yeah, totally. No, I think there's nobody who, like, you do enough runs and it just will happen. And,
yeah.
This.
Oh God, Progus.
That was nasty.
I think that was the same way he died last time.
That's gross.
Yeah, it was a real gross thing. That's when you leave things alive and you get hung up on them. Yeah. The old snag. Dang.
Yeah, I don't know like what to do about that. It's like, other than kind of be understanding that it's conduit. Oh, but you had 3 Blade Masters in a row, Gunlovers, and you didn't fireball.
Crow. Blanky for laying it on a little thick. You said that right. You can say that again. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Well, after a violent 7.5 minutes of this race, Gunlovers is the last man standing currently. He's got a pretty decent build here. That is a food shop as well. Oh, no!
Oh my god.
Wonderful.
That was awesome.
Wonderful.
That was
Oh, it's happening
amazing.
again.
He did it again.
Yeah, bomb him. Bomb him at this point. Oh, good. Oh, man, that, like, you know that confused me.
And he wait, he has
holstered.
another weapon. I was
Okay, fair enough.
hey,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
that,
yeah.
man,
Here
that
it
was such a
comes.
terrible idea.
Here
to
it
fight
comes.
that
Bring it
arena.
on, Will. But I gotta say, though, you know, I know that those confused mages, their lives aren't going to amount to much. They're mostly just fodder. So that guy managed to not once, but twice.
That guy, yeah, that's a friggin' hero.
Yeah. He deserves a, you know, a heroic burial.
That's, hey, Mac, new intro.
Yes. Oh, totally. Yeah, that needs to be in the intro, 100%. I think the Necrodancer needs to, like, launch him out of his necro cannon.
What is happening with these, like, do you see those diagonal bounce traps?
Those diagonal bounce traps are all over the place. Oh, what?
What
I'm
is he
confused.
doing?
I don't know. Just use your oh my god.
Running
Scroll.
away from it, like,
That
refusing
was
to
nuts.
kill that spider. What is?
Oh, we're
what's he
memeing now.
doing?
Gunlovers doing it. And this is not your standard,
No.
this is very not standard, though.
Although this is fine.
Oh,
like-
wow. What just happened there? He lucked out. Did what happened there? Did Deadringer get hit by the ogre so that he wasted a beat, but then didn't move?
I don't know. Yeah, it looked
Did
like
anybody
it
else see that?
was- I know what you mean. I thought he was gonna be like caught in the Deadringer ogre crossfire,
Right, but
and then
I
there was
think
no
because
charge.
Deadringer was gonna go where the ogre swung, maybe it canceled out Deadringer's dash. Is that a thing?
I don't
Spooty.
think so, but
I see you in chat.
don't
You'll know. Ooh, and that Blade Master for Grimy getting tangled.
Why does he like flails again?
Grimy?
Yeah.
I don't know. Flail Zone 4 is... I mean, right now he's just mashing enemies. That's real nice, but yeah, Blade Masters with flails is a good way to get yourself hurt.
And it's not like you can just say like, oh, it's just one enemy. Like, yeah, it's a one enemy that slows you down like 10 beats every time you see it.
Not this again, Shade's Bolt. Why?
What did he do this time? Value?
Oh, value.
Oh, okay.
You were ready for the confusion to hit him into the Shrine of Peace? That would have been amazing.
That would have been amazing.
It did. It looked normal, but there was an extra beat. He prepped
Yeah.
to dash, and then
It wasn't-
there was like him still prepping to dash for another beat, and then he dashed. I don't know. I don't think it was normal. We need to
Well, I
check the
wasn't,
tape
like,
on that
yeah,
one.
I wasn't paying enough attention to be like even like 90% sure that something weird was happening. I was
I
just like,
Was
huh,
pretty
so,
positive,
like,
but
I was like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get hit,
and then he didn't. Yeah, I feel like that race was so entertaining that we should just replay it, the whole thing. Let's just show it again because it was
Yeah.
great. And then we could get a nice close look at that Dead Ringer fight. Speaking of Dead Ringer fights, Grimy onto the Dead Ringer here. Gonna use some classic lure strats slash. Oh wait! Oh nice! There it is.
Ooh,
Some very good
yeah.
good use of the. Oh, I loved
Man,
it.
that's
Beautiful.
A good flail strat.
Very hey, okay. Very nice. That was
He
some
knows
excellent
how to
flail.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying, you know, why did you like flail? I don't know, worked pretty well right there.
That's good. It did. You're right.
Good flailing around, Grimy. All right, so Gunlovers gets himself a
Gun-
cool 4 points.
Gunlovers, what did you do? Well, like, do you not remember that whole like thing with the food shop and the confused?
Yeah, food shop,
thing?
and then like completely mashing into that boss or that mini boss room. Vesanus, ripping.
All right, I believe you, Spooty.
All right, that's fine. It must have been one of those like communal hallucinations. That's the thing.
It's like the laughing fit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. That went on for like, I don't know, some absurd amount of time and people were just
Yeah.
laughing. Yeah. All right, GG Grimy taking 3 points. Vesanus, I would have kept going. I mean, you're kind of out of time now, but
Gunlovers is 4.
yeah. Gunlovers is 4. Vesanus, or sorry, Grimy is 3. Progus looking to take some points. Is he in zone 1? No, he's in zone 3. It's legal. Dead Ringer was from the Bearstein universe.
Yeah. You're right, Basing. It wasn't normal, but it was normal now that we're in the Berenstain universe. Do you not know that whole thing, Elad? It's so stupid, but
I feel like I don't know.
okay.
I think we've got time, though, so go for it.
We do have time. The Berenstein Bears. Like,
Yes.
books, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Like, everybody is positive that they were spelled Berenstein. Like how the normal name Berenstein would be spelled.
Yeah.
Right? But they're not. They're spelled Berenstain.
What?
Yeah, and so you have a bunch of people like absolutely positive that like they were actually spelled Berenstein because that's how that name is spelled. And that like at some point we like changed to a different parallel universe with the current spelling.
I've never heard that.
You know?
That
really?
reminds me of
it's
the
this, like, big internet thing.
Oh, big internet. Here comes
Also,
big
like,
internet making all these things.
To be on topic for 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Focus,
potion?
Please go get that potion.
Yeah. What are you doing? You have 1 heart.
You have an obsidian shovel.
You could just dig the wall. Well, anyway, going back off topic. The that reminds me a little bit of the what do you call that? The Fight Club hypothesis for what's its name? Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
First of all, I've not seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off, so that's probably why.
That probably has something to do with it. Well,
Yeah.
for those in chat who've not heard it, I'm sure you have. It's fairly common, but
Okay.
there's a character, Cameron, who's like the best friend of Ferris from Ferris Bueller, which is played by Matthew
Right.
Broderick.
Oh, and that he's
Matthew
the same
Broderick is like a
character or
really like outgoing, everybody loves him kind of thing. And then Cameron is like kind of a depressed, sort of shut-in character. And so you can actually watch the movie as if Cameron, or as if Ferris Bueller is just a figment of Cameron's imagination. And it works pretty well. It's pretty crazy. I would say that's similar to the Berenstein Bears. I would also say that that's similar to the fact
But
that
the
Fruit Loops is spelled F-R-O-O-T L-O-O-P-S.
Yeah. It's like to go with the O is like they're loops, right?
Yeah. But fruit spelled F-R-O-T.
I think that
so
might be
weird.
like, yeah. I think that people who believe in the whole Berenstein universe thing might also think there's something in that. But
Yeah, I mean, it was a
difference-
long time
okay, the
before I
difference with the
realized
Ferris
that
Bueller
was
thing-
actually there.
Yeah, right. And that's what most of the Berenstein stuff comes down to, is like, I'm sure that this thing that isn't spelled normally was spelled normally. You're like, no, your brain probably just like thought it was. Right?
Well, it's just, I think anytime anyone ever heard the name Berenstein Bears, it was Berenstein,
Right,
not Berenstain
Berenstein.
Bears.
Yeah.
And so that was just,
Although,
just
like,
became
the weird
part
thing
of it.
about it is that most people interacted with this through reading, right?
sorry, what was that?
Because, you
You're
know,
cutting out a little.
Oh, sorry. Most people interact with Berenstein Bears through reading, right? It's not like,
Oh,
I
this
just
is
heard
true.
the name Berenstein and thought it was spelled how Berenstein
That's
is spelled.
true. We gotta dig a little deeper.
There's
gotta
like
get Alex
actually
Jones on the
There's
job
like
here.
a ton of people who have like dug into this. It's like way too much attention for. Yeah. Anyway, someone might win our Necrodancer run. That
Yeah.
someone is Progus.
Yeah, Progus is looking to get himself 2 points, which could be extremely valuable moving into our second and last semifinal run here.
Yeah,
So,
puts
yeah.
you in a much better position to move on.
Yeah,
And
he
it
got his
just-
health back
just
up,
mentally,
so no big deal.
Just mentally, like having to only get 2 points versus I
Yeah,
only
the
have
pressure
0.
you have to win,
Yeah.
which is what Vesanus will be under in this next race. People theorize that they're all dead. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, I remember
Alright,
the
Progus
Berenstain
does
Bear animations there. I do recall those. You could like rent
Yeah.
them from the library or whatever. All right. So Progus does manage to get 2 points there. I don't know why Gunlovers went offline. You got another race.
I don't know. Maybe he thought he did.
Yeah, let me try and boot him up again.
I just have a black screen, but he is streaming. Okay, there he is again.
Okay. Yep. Okay, I gotta make sure that I got the appropriate stream up so it's not duplicated.
Oh my God, Shades Bolt. Can somebody please drop the command? I don't have my keyboard near me right now. Elad, you want to do it?
What? Oh.
Shades Bolt.
No, I'm never doing that.
You don't want to do the command in your channel that is making fun of you? Why not?
I don't know. Why would he? I don't know. That's weird. Whatever, man.
Yeah.
All right, so Gunlovers, the clear leader here at 4 points. Grimy with 3, Progus with 2, Vesanus at 0, but it's still anyone's game. Heck, we could have a 4-way tie, I think. Oh, maybe not. No, you can. Yes, and I hope. That'd be the best.
Can we?
Yeah, we can. Because you can get
okay.
you can get no clear points, so you get
Right.
1 point for your flag plant or whatever. I did not add the
you're right,
command.
you're right.
Thank you very much, Ronkley.
Yeah, no, you definitely didn't.
I definitely didn't.
Was
I
it
have
me or
no
Matt?
idea
I
who
don't
added
know.
that command. No idea.
One of
All
us.
right. Good luck. Have fun. Yeah, I guess you can. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how many of the commands I actually did, but I don't think it's too many. You know, all the
No.
useful commands, those are probably the ones I did. Actually, that's
Hey,
not
I
true
mean,
either. That's
I
not true
update,
either.
like stats and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sign-ups.
Yeah. that's
Also,
true.
what a seed with these trapdoors.
Yeah, immediate trapdoors. Going for those bombs first. I like that. And yeah, immediately down to the 1-2. And then another quick trapdoor there. Going for the, gonna have to wait this Minotaur out. Vesanus is. And doing some early transmogging. Don't love it. Better to just push IMO. Hey, what's up, Fraxel?
Ooh. And Grimy taking a Dragonfire and just burning his purple scroll for some reason.
Well, he's gonna get that ring of regen, so he's fine. He just wanted to do a little extra damage to that dragon, show him who's boss. Although, really, I mean, that dragon did a ton of damage to him, so I don't really know how effectively showing him his boss is. He's doing there.
What do you think, like, the maximum value from a purple scroll is in, like, a race?
In a
like,
race for like speed?
Obviously, it's like Coral Riff is where, or Conga with a shovel, or
I mean, if it
maybe
gives you,
Necrodancer
if
with
it
a
gives you
shovel,
the
but-
dead ringer one shot as well.
Yeah,
could be
that's
real
true.
good.
I'm just wondering, like, how many, like, it's, you know.
Oh, we're seeing it
20
used for
deeps?
Progus here on Death Metal. Not
Yeah,
too
that's
bad.
a good one too. Death Metal 1 with
Yeah.
1 damage dagger.
Yeah, you can keep your bombs. Although he had 2 bombs, so could have used a bomb strat there.
3.
Take it easy there, autoclaves.
Oh, Progus, sorry.
Progus has 2, yeah. And that is
That's
a
okay.
glass
Vesanus.
spear for 3 of our racers. Ooh, Gunlovers decided to touch the Blood Shrine. Not a lot of people
I
do
like
that.
it.
I like
like
touching
it.
the Blood Shrine.
Yeah.
Will really likes the Blood Whip. That is a broken glass.
I do.
Yeah, that is broken
First of
glass
all,
for
okay.
Progus.
Part of why I really like it is that it's on 1-3. And that he did it late enough that he would still have infinite damage for the boss.
Oh,
Because
that's
that's
a good
like
point.
that's like not a conduit play, you know? Like
If that was
thinking
intentional,
that-
yeah.
I
But yeah,
think it probably
I will
was,
give you that. That is
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Now, Progus is still alive, but did lose his weapon there, so he's only doing the 1 damage there. Ooh, an Obsidian Spear. That's a nice upgrade for Vesanus, as well as Grimy. A little safer, not going to break it. Hard to break Obsidian.
Gunlovers with a
Ooh, Gunlover's going down. Looked like a black armored skeleton stomping on his head. Rip. So Gunlovers, who was the previous winner of the last race, is now...
yeah, we're setting up the
Pretty-
conditions for the 4-way tie.
Yeah, setting up for the 4-way. Woo!
I'm not gonna make fun of you for saying things
I
that
was-
sound euphemistic.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about laying down some plastic or something. I don't know. This is a PG stream, everybody.
What?
Hey,
See, that just sound like. What does that even mean?
I mean,
it just
we'll
makes me think of like. Yeah, do you ever
just-
watch Dexter? That terrible show back in the day, like he.
Hold up. I'll just be honest that Dexter was a fantastic show, turned terrible. It actually was pretty good. Although the acting was bad in the
good
first
for
season.
the beginning. Yeah, you're right.
Only
But
Dexter was a good actor, and then the other actors kind of got good throughout. And then the final was so bad that
Ugh,
it pretty
that
much
sister.
ruined the show, which
Yeah.
is pretty amazing that can even happen. Like, think about that. An entire show is now completely panned because of the finals. That is a epic fail. Like, not even Lost gets panned that hard.
I mean, does anybody like go back and watch Lost? You know, it's like
I don't know. Anyway,
there's no point.
I never watched it to begin with, to be totally honest.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
it was fun.
Yeah.
It was one of those cultural events.
Right. Yeah, it was water cooler sort of thing. Dexter's
Yeah.
Lab. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. That show is amazing in every way. Dexter's Lab is so good. All right, so we
I found it
are
annoying.
still doing a race, and currently
Gunlovers
Vesanus
is
is
doing
actually
the
in the
exact
lead.
thing that he died from last time, of leaving a crap ton of enemies outside this arena, and then going in it and being like, "Oh, I have to deal with a crap ton of enemies."
Luckily,
Like-
Frost Dagger, so he's
Yeah.
handling it. But man, that
Thank God for the Frost Dagger.
oh yes, thank him, everybody now. This Sunday, thank God for that. Anyway, all
Yes.
right. Well, Gunlovers looking to catch up here. He really only needs just a few points to guarantee himself in the finals. But currently, Vesanus, again, setting up for the four-way, as they say. And so he's in the lead, but not by a ton. Grimy is hot on his heels. Actually, I'd say it's about beat for beat between the two of them.
Ooh.
Yes, good. All right, so omelette du fromage. Arachnus hinting at the DLC, perhaps. Maybe he can have a carrot and omelet. What? Carrot and omelet cheese?
Carrot
no.
and omelet.
That's,
What are you talking?
I don't know.
Like,
it's been a long
like
week.
the mineral carrot, or like the thing in our hair and nails? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, the mineral. I don't know. Oh, whatever. It's been a crazy week. All right, we got 3 racers at 4-2. This is nuts. Gunlover's
Yeah,
doing
good,
everything he can to catch
start.
up. He got rid of that Frost Dagger. Everybody's got an Obsidian Spear.
Progus doing everything he can to jump into a warlock.
Yeah. Nice.
Sorry, I said I was gonna be understanding of CoNDUIT, and then I've just been.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Will
Sorry,
coming in
Progus.
here and just crapping up the place.
Thanks.
Hey, you know. All right. Kind of a bad Warlock
What's
Dragon
happening?
situation there for Progus, but he really could be killing things right now.
Yeah, like.
Wasting a lot of time retreating. I mean, retreating is the wise move if you're sketched out by a particular situation, but that situation was not terribly bad.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of kind of bad, this is really nuts for Grimy, trying to figure out this phasing. Now, the phasing might be the difference maker for him if he can get down to that dead ringer first, and he did.
Man, he does.
Yeah, so this could be the difference. Phasing is very, very strong on Necrodancer. It makes for a very easy and fast fight.
And I think this, if he can finish, it's gonna clinch him.
Although this is not on the rails, and this is actually going to be a very slow dead ringer, which is going to give Vesanus a chance to overtake him if Vesanus can do a nice fast. He's doing the Japanese strats. Oh, and with the bomb. I like that play. That bomb is
So I
very
think Grimy-
critical. Ooh.
Yeah, I think Grimy will still get out
Oh.
ahead.
Wow, that was a dead ringer massacre there. He did get out ahead just slightly, and I think with that phasing, he's in good shape as long as he remembers
yeah.
he has it, which he did. By the way, Progus is also on dead ringer now, so this is an excellently close race. All these racers definitely deserving of being in the finals here. Don't love this right now, though. Things are a touch off the rails here for Progus. Oh, he's getting
Oh
such
my
terrible
God, these
spawns.
riders.
He's got to be really careful not to get hung up. Oh my God, this is such a, and more rider spawns too. You know what? F off there, Dead Ringer. Just F
Although,
right
like,
off.
honestly, like, okay,
Ooh,
so he was
ooh,
behind
ooh.
enough that
It
he
probably
wasn't
didn't
gonna
matter.
catch either of the
Yeah,
other
but he's got to
ones.
not
Yeah.
die.
Oh,
Oh no.
Yeah, you're right. He does have to do
Meanwhile,
that.
Grimy takes it and clinches finals. Vesanus picking up a cool 3 points there. It's a shame he couldn't go for the 4. That might have given him a
We
chance.
could,
It still is
oh,
a
yeah,
chance
Vesanus
here.
at 0. Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, Gunlovers at 4 means that Vesanus will not be moving on to the finals, tragically. Dang it,
So now we're
Progus.
at Grimy 7, Gunlovers 4.
It's looking like a Grimy Gunlovers finals, depending on how this goes here.
Well, Progress's flag plant is further, right?
He died
If
where?
they both don't finish, he died on Dead Ringer.
Oh, yeah, of course he did. I just watched
Grimy,
that.
or Gunlovers is like...
Whoa! Gunlovers getting stomped on. You're right. The flag has been planted. Progus.
I'm so sorry. Gunlovers, I'm
You
so
have-
sorry.
You have a very
Why
keen
did I do that?
commentator
Why
curse.
did I start talking about him?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you did that. But
Well, you know, we have basically a one-on-one race now with 30 seconds difference.
yeah, I should probably throw them onto the 1v1 layout, actually. I'm going to do that real quick because,
Yeah, better watching.
yeah, better watching. So we're going to get Progus versus Gunlovers. This is a 1v1. There's 10 minutes remaining, roughly, in the run.
Here's something that bugs me. Why don't Conduit people ever take Lucky Charm? Like,
I think they're trying to be like Condor people. I think it's one of those situations.
yeah, but like, these are like 10-minute plus races. Like, I don't know.
Well,
Also,
I think the
Progus
issue
ended
is...
up like almost getting totally surrounded by ghosts. Like 3 sides surrounded by ghosts,
That's
which
spooky.
is just kind of impressive.
Yeah, it's hard to do. All right, we are pretty close here. Oh, it is mirrored. I'm so sorry. Let me fix that real quick. So sorry, everybody. Play
For a
Mac.
tiebreaker to occur, Progus must finish.
Progus does have the lead here.
Is that true?
What's that? For a tiebreaker to occur, Progus must finish. Gunlovers must
2 people
not.
finished. Yeah, 2 people finished. Sorry. Yeah. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. Yeah. Progus has to finish. Yep.
I fixed it, chat. Jeez. Oh, that's the worst part of Twitch delay. You fix the problem and hear about it for another like 20 seconds. All right, chill there, team. I got this. Oh
my
no!
God.
Right into that
Progus.
bat.
Uh,
Progus, why? Oh my goodness. Yep. All right. Well,
That's
Gunlovers
so
is
unfortunate.
slightly ahead here, but definitely has a better situation in terms of health as
oh
well.
my God, these golems.
Wow, and down, and that I think was breaking the glass is gonna cost you there.
Yeah.
And is Progus gonna dot F here?
Dude, you gotta like how much? What's the time is left?
8
Like
minutes.
9 minutes? Yeah, you gotta keep.
You can do it. Dang, Cyber coming in with the huge host. Thank you, Cyber. How's it going, Cyber? Maybe Cyber will be into the Dove Door.
Progus, I believe in you. You can keep racing. I mean,
Yeah, it's, you know, every second that ticks by is that much harder to get back into it.
right.
Where is the, does Progus have the flag plant though?
Yeah, but even if he had it, he wouldn't pass Gunlovers in points. Because Vesanus finished second.
Oh, right.
So that's why wrongfully was right that Progus has to finish with Gunlovers again.
Yeah.
And then we'd have a tiebreaker.
I do like
8-minute run is
tiebreakers.
8-minute run, I mean, I know it's Conduit, but like, I think being able to do an 8-minute run is... I think you should be able to like think like it is possible for me to do that.
Yeah.
Like maybe not like likely, but like
Hey, you gotta try, but I can understand the fatigue that can happen sometimes.
Totally.
It can be a little different. And there we go. We see some good sportsmanship there. Progus continuing on.
Yeah. Well, and that's kind of the other like half of it, right? It's like, you know, like there are 2 people remaining racing. We don't just want to watch one guy.
Yeah,
right?
that's the other thing.
It's
Just
like a stream. Yeah.
for a viewer thing.
Yeah. I have had my share of being super salty after losing in tournaments.
Yep. Oh yeah, we've certainly both been there.
Yeah.
It can be tough.
Although one thing that is, I think, like uniquely tough about these kind of races.
Sorry,
is
you're
that
getting real quiet over there.
Oh, sorry. One thing that's like kind of uniquely tough about these point system races is that you can be eliminated and still have to race.
Yes. Yes, that is.
Which, yeah, I don't know.
That's a hard one to come by. But with the 4-way, we kind of got to go with the point system. So.
Yeah, totally.
Not much we can do about that. And for the most part, it works out just fine. Oof, Progus getting white monkeyed there. I'm thinking he's feeling just a little worn.
Yep. Well, I think if Progus is stopping, then we just go on, right? We go to the finals.
Oh, well, I think, the sort of spirit of CoNDUIT is to, see the run through.
Let him go?
Yeah,
Sure.
I think so. Just because,
I just figured since Gunlovers was in the finals, right?
Oh, I see.
Like, it's not like Gunlovers, but like we're
Well,
cutting
he could
off somebody and then
forfeit
he's done.
if he wanted to.
Yeah, it's up to him.
We're not going to stop him from doing that. So I think that, yeah, CoNDUIT, part of the CoNDUIT thing, and also Chad, if you're interested at all in getting into CoNDUIT, a big part of it is, just getting some good experience. That wall pig, getting some good experience racing is kind of a big part of it. So if you want to, join in and, wow, what is happening right now? That was a lot of probably should have died for Gunlovers. Managed to not. Gets the coupon, though. Clutching that coupon right there.
This is something I don't know how to fix with CoNDUIT. Maybe there isn't any fix for it. It's like, it was kind of supposed to be this, like, low pressure thing of, like, try out racing without having to get crushed by people who have been racing for years. And, like, I just feel like the no pressure thing is just not happening at all. People are getting, like, super, like, disappointed and mad at themselves for not winning, and, like, coming in with very high expectations.
I think that's just the competitive nature of the internet.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're totally right. It should be a sort of more like cordial, like, nice try. We're doing the thing here. But ever since day one of CoNDUIT, it's always been a bit of a spook fest. So, I mean, that's just how these tournaments have always sort of shaken down, unfortunately.
And it's fine for Condor. I just don't,
Sketchy. Yeah, it's fine if people are good. I mean, we're on number 16, and we're still getting people signing up. So, it seems as though people are still interested.
I like that Gunlovers had iframes for when he got confused onto that spike trap.
Yes. Yeah, I was like, is he dead yet? No, he's fine. Okay, gonna do some Blast Helm strats. Crafty. And looks like this is okay.
Yeah, Ogre being a little funky. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, would there be less salt if there weren't prizes? I don't really want to not have prizes when, like, we have prize money, But, like, I do wonder sometimes, like, whether that's a good thing for CoNDUIT. Not only for the salt thing, but just because there's this whole, like, oh, we don't let people in who are too good, and, like, but, if we don't catch somebody that is too good, like when Oblivion did it,
right.
I don't know how to deal with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it just means have another division.
Yeah.
Sub-CoNDUIT division. All right,
well,
finishes in 1741. So that is 2 points?
Yeah.
Am I right about that?
Yeah, third and then a finish. So, yep, 2 points.
All right, so that's going to be Grimy Gunlovers. Moving on to the finals. Heyo. Sub-CoNDUIT. Babby tier. Ah, you guys.